A guten Chodesh, my friends. Today, the second day of Rosh Chodesh, the first day of the month of Tammuz. Let us give some tzedakah first. And the month of Tammuz is a very special month. Way back, we always knew it as to be the month with the fast of Shiva Asar Tammuz, the 17th of Tammuz, the beginning of the period of mourning for the destruction of the temple. Closer to us, it was the day on the 12th and the 13th of Tammuz where the previous Rebbe was freed from imprisonment in Saris, in communist Russia. But what is even closer to us, our present generation, is that on the third day of Tammuz, 29 years ago, the Rebbe, reasons known to him, decided to conceal himself from us, physically departing from us. Now, you wonder, why do I use this kind of vague terms? Concealing, departing, physically departing. I mean, there is a term for that, right? Passing on. So let me first of all share with you a story in the Talmud, the Gemara Ksubis. And if God forbid will be another extra minute in Golas, we'll come back and maybe explain it a little bit. But first, the Talmud story. A story about no one else but Rabbi Yehuda Hanasi, Rabbi Yehuda the Prince, the one who authored the entire Mishnah, the basis for the whole Torah Shebal Peh, the Oral Law. And this is the Gemara in Tractate Ksubis, page Kuf Gimel 103. Tanu Rabbanan, our sages taught us, B'shas Pitirose Shel Rebbe. At the time of passing of Rebbe, Omar, he said, Lebonai ani tzorich, I need my sons. They should please come to see him. Nichnas Ubana Vetzler, his children came to see him. Omar lehem, he tells them, Hizaru b'chvoid imchem, be careful with the honor of your mother. And as the Gemara explains, I mean, why does he have to tell him, be careful with the honor of the mother? It's a biblical command. He didn't tell him, put on tefillin and eat kosher. And the Gemara explains because she was their father's wife. She was not their mother, but their stepmother. And he therefore needed to caution them concerning her honor, that they should still respect her. And then he said further, Neir yehidolog b'mkoimoi. A lamp should be lit in its usual place. Shulchan yehi aruch b'mkoimoi. My table should be set in its usual place. Mitate mutzaz b'mkoimoi. The bed should be arranged in its usual place. Then the Gemara continues, Yosef Chafni and Shimon Efrasi, two individuals, he said, Heim shimshuni b'chaye, they served me during my lifetime, v'heim yishamshuni b'moisi, and they should also serve me in my death. So the Gemara asked the question, Neir yehidolog b'mkoimoi. He said there should be a candle, and the candle should be burning, the table should be set, and the bed should be always arranged. My timer. What's the purpose? What's the reason? So the Gemara answers, Kol bei shimsha hava osa lebeisei. Listen to what the Gemara says over here. Because every Shabbat Eve, on Friday night, even after his passing, Rabbi Yehuda Hanasi would come to his house as he had done during his lifetime, and he wished and he made kiddush for his family. He was present, and therefore he wanted to make sure that everything is in place. And the Gemara continues the story. Hahu be'shimsha, one certain Shabbos, Friday night, Shabbos Eve, Asa Shivavta. A neighbor came in Kokorya above and knocked at the door. Amaro Amse. So the maidservant said, Shtiku, shh, be quiet. Why? The Rabbi Yosef, because Rabbi Yehuda Nasi is sitting here. Kevan Dishma, when Rabbi Yehuda Nasi heard that the secret went out, Shuv Loi Asa, he didn't return anymore. Why? Sheloi Lohoitzi Laz al Tzadikim Orishonim. So as not to cast aspersions on the earlier other righteous individuals who did not appear to their families. Friends, this is the story in the Gemara.